The idea is to have Ukrainian forex reserves of the central bank more stable and bigger than we have today to stabilize the forex exchange rate. In addition, Ukraine started debt operations to get an additional, I would say, relief and an additional support for the Ukrainian economic stability. Last but not least, Ukrainian defense. We did our utmost, and frankly speaking, no one expected that Ukraine will be ready and capable of deterring Russian troops for more than 10 months. So we did it. But to guarantee the implementation of the Minsk deal, to get peace, we need to improve, modernize, and enhance Ukrainian military defensive capabilities. And we heavily rely on our Western partners. Otherwise, I don't know the final destination of Russian tanks. Is it to be Lviv or Lisbon? I have a key aspiration, and this is the aspiration of the entire Ukrainian nation. Russians, get out of our land. But they are still in Ukraine. Russian military bullets still on Ukrainian ground. A Russian president haven't executed any deal, neither Minsk I nor Minsk II. And Russian aggression severely affected Ukraine. And this is my primary target, to get peace in my country, to pull back Russian forces, to restore territorial integrity and the independence of Ukraine. Is it doable? Yes. In case if we act in concert with our Western partners, as this is our joint task.
Are there elements of the Minsk Treaty which you differ in terms of your appreciation of compared with the President of Ukraine? I think I've seen you quoted as saying the Minsk Treaty creates a border within Ukraine as well, and it's something you vehemently are against.
Well, you know, we had just two options on the table, bad and worse. So the worst option is not to have any talks, neither Minsk I nor Minsk II. The bad option is together with Chancellor Merkel and President Hollande and President Poroshenko to try to find a solution. But for today, it's crystal clear, not just only for us, but for the entire free world, that Putin cheated and outplayed, as always, not only Ukraine and the Ukrainian president, but even German Chancellor and French President and the entire EU. As a key precondition of this is not the precondition, this is the crucial, I would say, issue of this deal, is a ceasefire is not in place. We act in concert and speak in a single voice with President Poroshenko. And I do support all his efforts in his quest for peace. Because that's what is important for the Ukrainian people, and that's what is needed not only for Ukraine, but for the EU and for the free world. As President Putin possessed the threat to entire Western civilization, to those who respect civil rights and liberties, to those who know what democracy really means. So we will do our best to preserve peace and stability and to urge President Putin to implement the Minsk deal. It's not just only about the Minsk deal.